Hello everyone, I'm Gefepido here with Sentient Weapons Part 4. So, hmm, not too much to say here that hasn't been said. I guess this squad really does have a remarkable number of ways to shield buildings and or allies. Uh, well, for certain definitions of shield, considering this. I guess maybe in the future I need to keep in mind that, I could freeze one of my mechs and use it to block things. Not greatest way to handle situations, but sometimes you'd be fucked. Anyway, what? Plasmodia, Crusher, Smoldering Scion are the big problems here. And honestly, I don't remember Crushers being the worst, but, you know, I've got... Okay, it does not look practical to get every 2-rep one. In fact, I don't think it's quite possible. If I went one... Or, yeah, I mean, I could get these, but then I wouldn't get this core over here. Admittedly, I'm not sure I need the core if there's also time pods, but I'd prefer not to, avoid it. So this, not too bad since the War Rig at least operates on its own, even if you can't get the Rex. This, well... Oh, it's an adventure, and might end up doing that one, but on the other hand, I may as well see what this one is before I decide which of these two I end up going through. And, yeah, one way or another, I may as well end up doing this one. This should be fine, right? Oh, wow. I genuinely had forgotten that Crushers are massive. Are non-alpha Crushers massive? They probably are. Okay, hold on. How do they attack? Oh, right, yeah, it's just like that. So, kind of like Omega Hornets, really. May as well see if I can get the termites to do something pointless. And the Crusher, actually. Oh joy, oh glee, oh genuine heartfelt elation. Okay. As expected. Alright. So, this lap doesn't really matter right now. Termite's a bit of an issue. Fly, sorry. Now, what do I do to make myself useful here? I mean, I could just pull the fly down and hit the Crusher just for funsies. I don't like blocking flies with other Vec because then you just give the fly help. Though, this, 3. Can I get the termite over here to hit both these two clowns? Because that would kill the Scion and do good damage to the Crusher. I might be able to have Laserback just... well, if you freeze the fly, of course, then that seals one racer's fate, but... Could just incinerate the Scion, but... I don't know, having the termite do this thing is quite humorous. What order do they go? Ooh, the fly first, so if the fly went here, it'd be troublesome. I could just have artillery bat flip the fly. That might be easier for everyone. Except artillery bat's the easiest one to pull over here. If cannon bat shoots it in the face, what result? No. Actually, No, no, no. What do I... Hang on. Does smoldering cyan stop things from catching fire, or just stop the fire from hurting them? I genuinely don't know. Also, are these guys immune to fire? Good. Okay. Wow, didn't expect to spend this much time noodling about it. Sorry. Yeah, I'm kind of inclined to shoot the fly with the laser just so I can stop thinking about this crap. I can always push it out of the way later or something. Cannon bat, yeah, I'm kind of thinking I'll pull the termite here and then have cannon bat shoot the shooting the crusher might be better. Because I'm more worried about the crusher, ultimately. Plus, even if it doesn't burn... Oh, then it'll... Yeah, then the termite should be... Okay, so it does catch fire, just not, like, you know, in a way that has any effect. Alright, that'll have to do for one turn. Glad we cleared that up, because that's actually kind of important. Oh boy. Alright, so well, trying real hard to cock up this mission in one fell swoop, I guess. Alright, let me see here. If artillery bot put the termite here, then well, then the termite would fuck up this racer, but at least the plasmodia spore would have a bad day. Alright. Oh, hey, that is convenient, isn't it? I ain't even mad. Alright, so, Cannonbat could just push this guy off and put him on fire. Or could put the Crusher on fire, I guess. This one's gotta go, though. Could just laser this thing, I guess. Actually, I could laser the Plasmodia and the Spore from... Oh, since Laserbat has 3 health. Wait, where's Artillery Bat even going, this one? Okay, so... If I have Cannon Bat do the termites, get them burning over there. Laser Bat could... Okay, do this and that. Preferably without Artillery Bat there. I could just move Artillery Bat up somewhere and... I don't know. Well, I don't want to hit the Crusher. Problem is, if I hit the Crusher, I have to flip or move it, neither of which I actually want to do at this time. Troublesome. Are the racers friendly in the way that I'd shield them? They are not. That's convenient, actually. I don't know. I mean, this turn isn't hard, really. I'm just trying to figure out the optimal thing to do. Yeah, because if I don't really want to stop them. Okay, yeah, Cannonbat kind of has to do this one. I mean, I guess I could damage the... No, wait, Laserbat's gonna hit the Plasmodia, so, Man, I ain't never seen Artillery Bat be ineffective before. I guess he could go somewhere and just shield some buildings, but that feels a little weak. Should be able to do better. Shielding this one would make sense, and yet just such a poor use of a mech action. Yeah. Yeah, and there's nowhere good for him to stand that isn't gonna fuck up a racer or something. Yeah, I hate this, but, you know, may as well. No, no, no. There, this, I guess. One step at a time. Oh, hey, that. So I guess he's friendly for that purpose. Sure, why not? Now, artillery bat can something. Sure, over here, why the hell not? I don't care anymore. And good enough for now. And sooner or later, I'm gonna have to decide which racer is the chosen one. So termites got to be stopped. Crusher has to be stopped. The fly. Well, we can compromise on that one fly. This guy, compromise. We could, again, compromise. I could just have artillery bat shove these two into the water, which I don't know if the fly falling in the water while frozen would unfreeze it before it drowns, or if it would just fall in and hang on, what's the... Ugh! Can't see the bloody... Is this scarab number 1? I can't see the number now. Does left alt work better? There we go. Okay, it's 7. So, Crusher goes before Scarab, but if I flipped the Crusher, would that mean this fly just dies from the Scarab? Because that would be pretty funny. Not sure it's the optimal use of the Crusher, but it would be pretty funny. And then that would imply this racer is gonna be the winner. But anyway, yeah, if I do that, though, then this racer is... Oh, actually, I guess the racer hits the Crusher and is gonna be shielded, so may even survive that shit. Fly's gonna do him pretty good, though. Do they take... Oh, if they only take 1 damage when they hit something, they might just be fine. I don't know, I'm amused enough to consider finding out, but... Let's solve other problems first, though. Okay, so hypothetically, I flip the Crusher, which probably results in a terrible fate for this fly. And I laugh. In which case, you know, I don't really care too much about this fly, although we'll see. I do need my mechs to do something. Cannonbot probably just gets rid of this termite before it's a problem. Or, I guess Laserbot could freeze it. Does anyone really care? No, they don't. So I could freeze that guy, have Cannonbot do this fly, just on principle, and flip the Crusher? Why not? And then... I guess we'll see what happens. I don't care too much. There we go. Okay. And, alright, I think that means the bottom one wins because it's too late for this guy to do much. Especially if that happens. Wow, okay, top racer just kind of fucked. That guy can eat a dick. His life means nothing to me. An exciting, hard-fought victory! I, for one, feel very inspired. Yeah, fuck off, Ralph. Where are we at here? Right. There we go. Now I just need, +1 damage on that, and any hypothetical passive thing I can get. Kill 7 enemies, can I do that here? Don't know. The laser does make it, being icy is a little tricky on that. Of course, I do have at least one thing to sell, haha. It probably makes more sense to go for this thing with the core, though. Since I'm gonna have to do at least one, of the things that gives power anyway. Do I want this with the radiation and the mites? Killing 7 enemies might be tricky. This one's probably easier. Probably. We'll see. Does it really even matter? Alright, Alright, so that lot is looking like they really want to flip. And, yeah, if I just go flip these two, everyone will be much happier. So that is a nice play. I'm strongly considering doing... Oh, right, yeah, the fire won't kill him. That's a problem. Now, I could do this before I flip. Of course, then the termites actually die instead of blocking. It'd almost be better if Laserbat did like this. And then the termites would die from the block. Or I could just, you know, heal, but we'll see. Hang on, let's one step at a time. Yeah, I don't... And Laserbat is probably the most likely to have a chance to repair later. Cannonbat could kill the Crusher right now, actually. Is that the better move? Kill them both right now? It might be, but really need my chance to heal, though. Honestly, I guess it would be kind of foolish to up a chance to wipe 2 Vec. I'll have to look for my repair chance later. Yeah, good luck with that one, you Feppido. Alright. That guy is a problem, but there's a death tile with his name on it. Okay. Fundamentally, not super keen on flipping this lot, but let me see here. Alright, I don't actually... Oh, the Crusher doesn't matter at all. This guy does, though. Well, except the Crusher's a problem on account of, you know, being positioned so I can't easily push the Scarab. I guess Cannonbat could get up here and shoot this guy. Artillery Bat moves to... At which point... Well, Cannonbat could go over here to shoot this guy, shielding Artillery Bat. Enabling Artillery Bat to get over here and pull this over here, and Laser Bat, I don't know, ducks in here and heals or something. I don't give a shit. It's not great. Can I do something better? I don't know. I should probably kill the Scion before something stupid happens, but I do want the mission objective, and killing the Scion isn't actually a mission objective. Oh, fuck, it was on a rock. I'm in deep shit now, ain't I? Well, not that deep, but I can't get right. Oh, I could just go here and do the thing anyway. Except this guy is not going to burn to death. That's the real problem. Okay. Let's think about that again. So Laserbot, no, it freezes allies regardless of health. Problem. He's on a rock, and pushing him up doesn't actually help because the others go first. It's pretty funny. So if Laserbot moves, or Artillery Bot moves first, shoots here and pulls, then Cannonbot can go over, well, here and shoot this guy up, at which point he is no longer a problem. And Laserbot goes somewhere, I guess. And heals, yeah. Still not great, but... yeah, the environment happens first. Yeah, Laserbot is going to have trouble being effective here. Don't really know if I'll have a chance to demite the others. Oh! What? Come on, shoot something. One of my mechs. Oh, hey! I was honestly hoping he was going to go for the Crusher. Really, I was. Okay, do I need to flip the Crusher? I probably do. This guy could be ignored, but the Crusher needs flipped. So, Laserbat can do something useful, probably? I'm sure he can. This guy doesn't matter at all. I guess Laserbat could go here. Not ideal, but it's something. Yeah, okay. Do I have any way to solve the Crusher besides Artillery Bat? No, if Cannon Bat pushes him, he'll just hit this one instead. So, Laser Bat may as well make himself useful somewhere. This guy, not that important, but get some damage down at least. And Cannon Bat can go here, I guess, and... Well, tempting as it is to kill the Scion, he needs to fix his ass. And pray I get a chance to, you know, have Artillery Bat repair itself next turn. I'm not optimistic, but we'll see. Come on, someone step onto a radiation tile. Plasmodia, stay there. It's a great place to be. Oh, hey! That is... My life is brilliant. It is... What kind of fortune is this? Is there a single problem on this map right now? Oh, right, this. Yeah, whatever. The breach gods have answered my prayers. So I'll just, Actually, I could have stayed there so that, no, termite won't... The radiation will go off before the termite goes down that tile. I love this movie and managed. Okay, well. Everyone join me in rejoicing in my fortune. Yeah, shame that didn't happen when... in time for the Crusher to burn to death, but didn't need the experience anyway. Oh, Disruptor mission. Yeah, that's doable. Probably. Excuse me. Alright, well, whatever. Not like there was any real question of me doing it. Oh, hey, 2 Crushers. Yeah, good thing I got that Disruptor. How far do these guys go? Okay, I don't know if I can bait them, but I'll try. Oh boy. Okay. I was really expecting a Crusher to go in that spot, but it's whatever. Oh, there we go. Okay, that Crusher is a real serious problem, actually. What, if anything, can I do about him? Okay, this guy... Okay. If this... Oh, wow, this is not a great day. If this Crusher flips, he'll just hit the time pod. This termite's a problem, this one's a problem. These two could be... If these two flip, you know, it'll be... Then, you know, it's whatever. But... And, of course... Wait, I could just shield something, I guess. Or... Yeah, if I zap this Crusher and then he flips, the thing will be shielded. I don't... Or Artillery Bat can shield both, but then what? Is that really... But then I'm making no progress. I probably want to Disruptor these two, but... Okay. Still, okay. Cannon Bat could do this Crusher, which would solve a egg and, get him out of the way. I guess Artillery Bat could just shield. Artillery Bat could shield these. Unfortunately, I think I have to do that before this Crusher gets pushed down there. Otherwise, this guy would end up. Well, I guess flipping and killing the Scion is good too, actually. Very good since he'll be on fire. Okay, that's actually not a bad thought. So, let's see. Cannon Bat pushes this guy down while setting him on fire. Artillery Bat gets a time pad and shield flips these three. Then Disruptor does these two, and Laser Bat, I don't know. Is there something for him to do? Probably. I mean, that actually works. Maybe that works, but is there a better move for Laser Bat? Not when it comes to these idiots, I think, so. Freezing the fly isn't necessarily bad. Oh my god, the Disruptor doesn't get shielded? What bullshit is that? That one would, I guess. Okay, let me stop thinking. Do I need to reset, or can I make this work? Well, I guess Laserbat could, no, Laserbat can't shield this thing, and... Now, what can Laserbat do here? I guess Laserbat can Laserbat can freeze through both those. At which point, I don't know, is this really that ridiculous? Problem is, Artillery Bat would either break the freeze or hit the Disruptor before the freeze. God, what the bullshit. How much? And I don't want to freeze the Vec Egg in any case. Alright, can I fix this? Not very well, probably. If I do this, no, the other one. What attack order? There's some way to make this... No, that'll hit... Well, I guess technically Is there any way I can make that work since the Disruptor takes 2 hits? No, I don't think that'll help. Also, again, don't want to freeze the egg. I mean, I guess if Laserbat... If I freeze the Disruptor, is it going to be unable to act? Probably. Let's assume yes. That would be very risky, for obvious reasons. Though, nevertheless, I I'm tempted to try it and reset just to see, but on the other hand, I am kind of desperate at this point, and I don't know that I had a better play in the first place. So, I could have artillery bat, flip this guy, have disrupt these two, have laser bat shoot through this lat, freezing. Thus, this will be frozen when the guy hits it, and then, yeah, I don't. Whatever. How embarrassing. Well, and yeah, probably won't be able to act, but I'm morbidly curious if I can survive one turn without it. I guess we'll see. Wait, the fly can heal by attacking the boulder? I mean, okay. Okay, that's a problem. So this guy, yeah, can't ice. And of course cannot fix itself, so... How much damage does this guy do? 3. So, hypothetically, if I, did this and pushed the termite down, he'd end up killing the crusher for me, would not he? Oh hey, this crusher's totally gonna kill a scion already. That's good. Plus, if I break the ice myself, then I can use the disruptor. I think that I'm not likely. And then I've just got what? Okay, I don't want to flip this fly though, so I'm gonna need to figure out what to do with him. Can I? Oh boy, I don't know if I have a good way to stop this one. Although I guess technically I can attack an empty square with cannon bat to shield. That's kind of humiliating, but it's technically a thing that could work. Okay, so if artillery bat can solve these two, at which point the disruptor can... Yeah, I don't want to flip this guy again, because the scion will die. Will die before he can attack, and then this poor village. Although, I guess... Now, if Cannonbat got, like, over here and shot the scion first, then this building would be shielded from the fly. But... Alright, one step at a time. Yep, that guy's cooked. Now, how, if at all, can I do anything about this fly? Don't know. I mean, don't want to freeze the egg. I suppose I don't need to keep saying that. I am sort of thinking... Well, Cannon bat could take the hit. I could just do this, then flip the fly. But I sort of want... No, something needs to deal with these termites. I was inclined to have Cannon bat do it. Damn. Wish I could shoot through that dude. Could just disrupt this one, but I need a way to deal with the fly. No, wait, that's the cannon bat. Yeah, I can't quite get the fly this way. So yeah, cannon bat just takes this on the chin and kills the scion first, then flipping the fly works, but then I don't have an answer to this one. Ugh! And I could just freeze the... I could just accept freezing this egg sac I get. I could just accept freezing the egg sac. There's got to be some way I can deal with it next turn. Plus, I'd be humiliated if I got stuck doing this. Where can Laserback get? Wait, does the shield block the freeze? Does it? I really gotta know. Because that would actually solve this, however embarrassingly. Plus then I could get the Vec Egg, shield that, flip the fly. Alright, I'm gonna have to see if this works. Is it gonna freeze even through the shield? The icon's dimmer, but... Nope, does not freeze through the shield. Looks like we're good on that one. And, this guy, Cannonbat's about to lose this shield, but let's not forget to do this, of course. Okay, so Crusher hits these two, Fly hits a shielded building. Over here, this Crusher dies, and this guy can break it. That was pretty embarrassing, honestly, but... That termite down there might be a problem, but we'll see where he goes. Oh, that's not so bad. Alright, this fly actually isn't an issue, is he? This termite, I think, could kill the Crusher, couldn't he? Just straight up. If I can put him in the right place. Now, this slot could just freeze the building, but... Yeah. If Artillery Bat did this and moved him down, then the Crusher should take the damage before he can get that, and then the Termite's over here. That would be lovely. I could have the Disruptor flip these two, and Cannonbat just shoots this guy down, and Laserbat starts working up damage over here or something? I don't know. Yeah, I'd rather just avoid this fuckery. Plus, then I can... Hang on, where am I putting the others? Could you start bash... Ooh, actually, I was thinking about putting Cannonbat on this, but I could also just pull the fly down onto the burning spawn tile, which would be hilarious and get me some mileage. far as, not dying next turn. And yeah, the fire should get this guy before anything horrible happens, since the Scion is gone, right? Probably should have frozen this or something before, well, whatever. That termite will probably cause a problem, but... Huh, did I not already have a Plasmodia this... Well, whatever. Okay, let's focus. This guy doesn't matter a damn, this guy doesn't matter a damn. This guy matters a damn, and this guy matters a damn. Alright. I've had worse days. Where'd Laserbat go? Yeah, sure. Tempting to shoot this guy on principle, because fuck Plasmodias, but, there's no actual need. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Yep. Oh right, I forgot that guy was there, but he's, about to burn to death. Oh, was a Plasmodia on a... Or rather, the spore on a rock? Didn't even notice, but... Is there a building locked completely behind mountains over there? I didn't even notice that one either. Wow, I feel kind of dumb. Anyway, that's 2, and I need 3 for that upgrade, so it's whatever. Rebel Quarter, War Rig, sure. Why the hell not? This, yeah, why not? Alright. Alright, see if I can get the Crusher to go someplace pointless. There we go. And, damn. Alright, I'd like to get the War Rig here and eat that one. Which would sort of require the... I guess if I push the... Hang on. If I got Artillery Bat over here and had this lot and pushed them back, that would defang the termite, put the Crusher over here, and hitting the wreck shouldn't matter because the War Rig will be scooping it before then. I think that's a fair play. Plus the thing will be gone quickly. I could have Laserback just get up here and shoot the spore for all anyone gives a damn. And then Cannonbat can maybe get over somewhere and shoot the Plasmodia, so at least it'll be burning. Well, let's see if I can... Let's see how this plays out. Shielding the building that's, out in front there is a nice bonus, to be sure. Alright, now that doesn't matter anymore. I mean, Laserbat might be just as well suited to damage this, but... Well, not perfect, but at least I got a wreck on the first turn this time. Some missions, I swear. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't matter. If artillery bot flips both of these, since there's nowhere to go up here, would the termite just hit what's above it? Well, it wouldn't, because the crusher will just kill it, but if it were able to attack, I believe it would only hit the crusher. So that's cool. This, not really an issue. Yeah, I think flipping these is the most reasonable solution. Do I want this one or shield this one or that one? Does it even matter, really? They're both eminently shieldable tiles. Yep. 2 kills 4. Boom. Oh, Laserbat could just freeze this guy. Don't know if I want to block that path. But what else is going to be there, really? Or I could just have Cannonbat do him. Preferably not from that particular square. Problem is, I'd rather keep the shield on this one, but Laserbot cannot shoot through buildings. I don't know, freezing that guy shouldn't be a big... wait, no, not there. Oh, wait, shit. Could just let that one go, but... And what? Can I freeze the plasma? No, I can't. Would shooting... I mean, if just putting that out would, no, break it. There's no point in that at all. Laserbot would be better off just freezing a building or something. I'm overthinking, next turn prep at this point. How pointless. Yeah, okay. This one's Cannonbat, and he can, yeah, just kill the fly. I want fewer Vec. There we are. And, either... Yeah, screw that guy. I'm just better off probably blocking this spawn. Such a different game when you actually have enough health to do that. Oh, I like that position. Too bad the Crusher goes first. What a pity. Okay, so this guy... Huh! Non-alpha Vex still exist in this world? Alright, whatever. Alright, so someone is killing the Crusher, and I don't really care who. Okay, the Plasmodia doesn't matter. Cannonbat could just go probably where the War Rig is now and hit the Scarab to death. Bat can go over here and do this. Man, does it even matter what the War Rig does? I guess he can block a spawn for all it matters, since he's got 3 health. Actually, yeah, I'll just, Actually, I could have the War Rig hit this guy. And Cannonbat can just shoot the only remaining problem. Conveniently shielding that tile. Laserbat can repair, and I think the last turn shouldn't be too hard after that. Yeah. That finisher ability really coming in handy here. So great. Yeah, I like the War Rig mission, but that went shockingly well. Alright, I like the way this guy thinks. Alright, Crab Leader could be worse than Crab Leader, right? Right, guys? Maybe? Eh. Excuse me. Wow, this is going to be interesting positioning. Yeah, I don't know where I should go. How does he aim? Oh, right. Fuck. Maybe here, I guess. Okay, good. I was hoping I could get him to do something pointless like that. That is too many problems. Alright, okay. I mean, the Crab Leader isn't a major issue at this time, but... Problem is, I got one problem, two problems, three problems already, and I don't know if I can... what I can really do about all of them. I mean, I can freeze that, but really, that... Actually, if I do this, it does, in fact, freeze the spore, although it also removes a lot of my ability to kill things quickly. Still, if I do that, it's fun, at least. Artillery bat could then do this and pull, which would kill the scarab and the plasmodia, actually. But then Cannon Bat would still need to do this guy before something terrible happens. Which he can, but... Ooh, yeah, can. I don't know, it might be worth it just to clear the plasmodia so I can focus on Crab Leader. I still hate it, though. Alright, I got everything queued. It'll have to do. And yeah, he's on fire, so he'll die before it matters. And... oh, wait, if there's only one more active effect this turn, I might be able to do something to the boss. Even if it's that guy. Especially if it's that guy, actually. Alright, I wish I could push him onto a spawn tile. If I did this with the... I forget, do spores that have been reactivated, that have been broken out of ice or something, attack again? I don't recall them ever doing so. Because it would be convenient to put the Crab Leader on the... Or I could just do this first. Bash him into the thing, spore, set him on fire. What? After I do that, Artillery Bat pulls them down, which would kill the spore and put the thing on there. Of course, then Laserbot is stuck not being able to kill the Scion. I really want the Scion dead, but... thanks, I hate it. Okay. I'll... hypothetically, if I put Cannon Bat somewhere else and got Laser Bat as close as possible, how much damage would I... oh, right, yeah, he's on rock. Okay, so hypothetically, if I had Artillery Bat drag this lot down, then got laser bat here and shot the crab leader, and then shot the smoldering scion with cannon bat, I guess. I could go over here actually. The spore's gonna die from the crab anyway. I don't know why I didn't even think of that. Everyone be gracious and pretend my brain fully functions. Okay. I can probably get him now. Alright. 3 next turn, why not? It'll be fine. Okay, this fly needs to learn some fucking respect. Yeah, I don't actually care about that, just, Alright, so, that island actually went okay, despite all my hemming and hawing. Oh, hey, look at that. So where does that put me? I need 3, well, I need 5 total, and that's exactly what I'm gonna have. Or I could get the flame shielding. That's probably better, isn't it? Can I manage that? Or would stabilizers be better? Realistically, I'm probably not going to be able to block that many times. And fire just happens a lot. And due to my relative lack of health, it'd be convenient to be immune to fire. Alright, goodbye stabilizers, and, fuck off, Ralph. Oh, wait, I'm only gonna need 4 cores if I get the flame shielding. Did I not just... And, yeah, I don't believe... Yeah, I can't get enough to use the stabilizers, so... Anyway, thank you for watching, and join me next time for the final battle.